You want to clap? Was that your clap? I didn't even hear it. That was subsonic.
The clap.
Huh?
Because I did it so fast.
Is that why? It was so fast it didn't make a noise?
That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh, big untold story. A new untold story.
Here, go ahead. See if you can do my job.
I can't. You know I can't.
Yep, a new Untold Story episode. I don't know. What is it, Kyle?
It's 4:33. Apologies in advance. I'm exhibiting the symptoms of a hangover.
No kidding. Still?
Yeah.
You we're a day off of the case race on the Barstool Yak. Did you black out immediately?
Well, I mixed beta blockers with booze, and I had a lot of burpless beers.
Yeah.
Some liquor.
You lashed out at a few people.
No, I didn't.
You called Max Delonte a cholesterol blimp.
Okay.
That's tight.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's a good one. I'm kind of the man. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then you were laying prone in the middle of the studio for a while.
I was in prone position. You never want to be in prone position.
This comes out before
As
the
a
case
man.
race, but you were covered in body paint.
Yeah.
Your
did
costume
all.
needed this, like, you needed your arms, face,
I
and
need
legs
the whole
colored.
body painted.
I walked in on you pissing because I thought you were dying.
My cock was blue.
I saw
Spoiler, you're going to know the character.
your ass
probably.
was teal.
Teal.
You also did your. Were you planning on being
I
walked
thought it'd
in
be
on?
hilarious.
Because
My
it confused
cock
the
was teal too, and my ass was teal.
There was teal on the toilet seat from you shitting, and I didn't know your cock was teal.
Cock was teal.
Cockatiel?
Yeah,
Isn't that a bird?
it is a type. It's a breed of bird.
That's what you know. And you.
So now everyone knows who I am. Actually, no one knew who I was.
I did.
Only you. There's a pillow in the bathroom stall still.
Whoa.
Teal all over it. I needed a pillow.
Wait, is that true? There's a teal ass pillow.
Yeah. Cody was in on me,
Why'd you need a pillow in the bathroom?
so I could lay prone and wait for my next gag sesh.
So yeah, brains are running a little slow. You have anything for
Yeah,
433?
Fucking, I feel like I have fucking eczema on my frontal lobe.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel.
Cauliflower cortex. I feel like it's all head. I wish it was more stomach.
No, mine's stomach.
Yeah, and my knees too. Yeah,
What's the matter with your knees?
32. Your knees get hung.
You
over.
were teal head to toe, and you got in your Uber teal.
I know. The worst part is I put like 10 seconds of effort into cleaning it up, so I was like splotchy teal, which is worse.
I would rather be full teal than splotchy teal.
Mm-hmm.
Did your Uber say anything?
Uber didn't. I don't know if he saw me. It was dark.
Dude, you were very teal.
Yeah, I was teal enough. He saw me. Couple people in the lobby of my apartment. Yeah, I was tealed up. Tealed up.
Do you think the Uber drivers when you get picked up for Uber, it says like, black Toyota Sienna or whatever?
Yeah, teal
they have that
5'4"
for us?
boy.
Yeah.
And he's looking for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a reverse. Yeah, there has to be.
Shockingly thin.
Did you know
Glasses, Harry Potter.
that for the first like 10 years of Uber, the drivers didn't know the location they were taking you till they picked you up. And then they just started getting robbed because they were taking them to like the worst places.
Yeah,
That's like a huge flaw in the
That
app.
was like until recently.
It was like this year.
Mhm.
Yeah. I kind of thought they still had that.
No,
That makes-
some areas maybe, but Chicago, it was the easiest way to steal a car. They would come to you.
Yeah.
They
that's a good
deliver.
point.
Yeah, it would be like theft delivery.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad. Yeah. So yeah, running a little slow. Kyle, though, it was your birthday this weekend, and I didn't want to bring your gift to brunch. One, because it was too big, and two, because it wasn't here yet.
Okay, and I think I'm looking at it. Is that the thing wrapped in
Birthday
gift wrap?
birthday
Yeah.
gift wrap. You want to open it?
I do.
Okay. I know how much you love opening gifts, but I ran out of gift wrap, so it's not very wrapped.
Okay.
But just keep it upright. Signed.
Oh,
You got him to moan.
oh my God, Nick. Dude, this is gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Thank you.
Holy shit. This is a Bull Ridge University Owen Hendricks singlet.
Signed.
This is obviously my fictional university in Tiltsville, New Platson. It's the wrestling powerhouse. Owen Hendricks is the phenom biohacker. And I can't believe you got his signature.
Wrinkled in transit, but we can fix that up.
And you got the colors correct.
Yeah, of course.
Purple and yellow.
And black and white. Why is Bull Ridge? Can I tell you something?
Oh my God.
It's also late because the
How do you even go about this?
well, the first Bull Ridge singlet I got was BULLRIGDE on to 100% my fault.
BULL.
I typoed when I got it.
I wouldn't have liked that.
No, so I had to swipe.
Oh my God, with the Hendrix. So it's
It's two different. It's two of the same singlet, so you could wear one.
okay. Well, this is go.
And it's signed.
Yeah, how'd you get him to sign that?
It didn't come cheap. It did not come cheap.
I'm gonna put this like on my door.
I would have been impressed if you went out and found
my front
an
door.
Owen Hendricks.
Knocked
on his front
I didn't
door.
find an Owen Hendricks. It was the Owen Hendricks. I had to go to fucking Tiltsville.
Yeah, excuse me. Of course.
Tiltsville,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big gift. His PSA 10s do.
Do they go
Are they doing good?
They're doing good on
Do they
eBay.
go direct to Tiltsville?
No, I had a layover.
This is the. I don't maybe not the best, but the most thoughtful gift I've ever gotten.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'll be honest. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, Rudy, what you get him?
on some
Are you going to hang this up at home? Are you going to be able to explain this to your
On
girlfriend?
my front door, so everyone can see. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. People got to start like hanging their best shit on their front door.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This will be, yeah. I was going to say this is going to be a tough explanation. I've never had a soul over my apartment
No. We've been
in
friends.
like 6 years.
We've been friends for 4 years. I've never been in one of your
This
homes.
is going to be hard to explain. Yeah.
To your girlfriend that
To nobody.
Yeah.
you don't talk to.
She doesn't even know about this.
She doesn't know about
We've
any
never
of this?
discussed New Platson. I was like, I'm not even going to waste my time. Nothing against you or
Separation
me.
of church
It's just,
and fake state.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any churches in New Platson?
There's a lot of Catholic high schools.
But no churches?
Nah, I never really, yeah. Yeah. There's churches, yeah. What else?
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
That was
you.
actually a discussion I remember at the diaper party. Was we were talking about how no one's seen your apartment, any of them,
Mm-mm.
and that your girlfriend wanted to change that. And I was like, I don't know, man, that's scary.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
I'd see.
Yeah, I don't really. Honestly, there's some things I'm not interested.
She's pitched some get-togethers, and no,
No? Why? It's fun to host.
I hate it. I like attend.
Well, you've never done it.
I know, I guess. I just feel like all the pressure's on me. Like anytime there's a dull moment, oh fuck, what do I do?
You were in your zone though at brunch. I felt because when you have like a group of brunch, it's like kind of uncomfortable where you're sitting, who you're sitting next to. There's a sun
Yeah.
in your eyes. You
I was
were
doing a good job, right?
you were in the corner and
You
weren't
brought your
doing much.
turbaned friend to
Yeah.
brunch.
I did.
He's a nice guy.
He was a cool
Simmering,
guy.
Yeah. But Mook.
Me and him had a great convo about how the turban keeps him warm in the winter.
Yeah, I'd imagine it does.
He's got a built-in hat.
I'd imagine it does.
Yeah, they don't take those up. Yeah.
It's crazy though that like the one people that wear toboggans year round are in the desert.
Yeah. I was gonna say I did maybe the gayest thing a man can do on my actual birthday on Sunday.
Facial.
I got a facial.
Holy shit! Wait, you didn't tell me
during the NFL playoff game.
Oh boy.
You didn't tell me this.
Because I'm like
I thought of the gayest thing
Yeah.
a man could do.
a facial during the playoff game. The Eagles Commanders.
Did you have money on it?
Didn't even put money on it. Too hungover, but got the facial. It's my favorite, sensation. I guess
You like getting a
it's
facial.
a scalp massage with like the way she's real gentle. It's the perfect temperature. There's like Canadian electro pop, like just gently in the background. But then I got home with time left in the game and was so entranced in that state that I just watched ASMR facial YouTube videos.
You wanted to keep
round out. I
reliving
wanted
it?
to keep that tingle.
Who's your number one ASM artist?
I like what did I say? Lisa. She does ear exams.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And there's like a steampunk optometrist that I like.
I have a
You have an old man.
I have an old no. I'm on to my I have like a Pakistani.
What does he do?
He goes around his like room in his shitty house and taps the walls.
You like the okay?
Kyle.
Wait, that's your girl? This shit's porn.
That's hands of what? No, that's not what I said. No,
Mook, how did
That
you
ain't
land
it.
on hands of wellness?
It was suggested.
Wait, that's crazy.
Chiropractors do while out. on
Chiropractors are like is if that existed when I was a kid, my dick would be skinless.
Yeah.
It would be raw. It would be
what are you saying?
I would be jerking off
To
constantly.
chiropractors?
Well, because like I was too afraid to search porn as a kid, so I was just searching for the next best thing. Chiropractor videos are just it's making a chick moan and her butt cheeks recoil.
It's girls with humongous asses and then guys cracking their backs. They can barely
Oh,
even
yeah.
get their hands to their
that's
back.
why they're so popular.
This is your guy? No.
I can get to her.
My guy's name's Adi, I think. ADI.
He taps on his walls.
Yeah, he taps on his like mud walls.
I like that sense. Yeah.
This is Lisa.
That's
no,
your-
no, it's not.
That's your chick, dude?
No, it's not. Don't say.
But
it's my
instead of watching the
chick.
playoffs, you watch ASMR Lisa.
Yeah, that was it.
Do you get tingles from it?
No, I couldn't like really keep it going, but it's that like deep relaxation state.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
Dude, I was whenever I'm hungover, I like to put on some ASMR, and I was listening to my Pakistani boy. He might be Iranian, and I was listening to it in the back of the Uber on the way into work. Bluetooth came undone,
Oh boy.
and this guy just heard me listening to a boy whisper to me and tap his walls.
He thought his phone was
A
ringing.
boy tapping
and
his walls
one of
for
his
me.
friends.
He did- yeah.
What's his name?
I think ADI. Yeah, down one. It doesn't matter. That's my guy. But I like his older shit, his original shit. I was following him when he had 4,000 subs.
how many does he have now?
184. Sort old to new, and you'll see him tapping on his wall. Oh, that's my new shit.
But it's like I can't. It's always by happenstance that I get lulled into this trance-like state. I can't like force it.
Mine happens when I'm nodding off on airplanes and I'm too exhausted to lift my hand to like skip the skip button on the music. I think that's the
Yeah.
best state a mind can be in.
It is. It's better than any substance.
No.
It's better than.
Yeah, this is him.
Winning
This is what he was doing in his room. I love this dude.
You put some flair
I want
on
to
it,
fly
too.
him out. It's his dream to come to America.
Okay, a little. This is too aggressive. and chaotic,
That's the
dude.
shit that like
That's-
my Bluetooth, my AirPods came undone.
I don't. That's not even. That's not gentle at all.
Why does he have a mask on?
It probably stinks there. No, go back. There's he's so
He's spazzing out.
yeah, dude. That was his like first vid. Yeah, like his house tours are so sick because it's like a cool look into like that area.
Is he playing with a toilet paper cylinder?
Yeah, sometimes it's good sounds.
Fast and aggressive, no edit.
What fascinating? That's not ASMR. That's the opposite. Dude, he's just having a temper tantrum.
And there was that guy Ghetto ASMR that got canceled for like I don't know, but he has the best tingles in the game. He said he has the fastest. He can get somebody to tingle the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
There's a huge controversy around him. Yeah, him. But you need to watch his shit. You need to watch the videos breaking down what he's done. He's very racist.
Off the court?
Oh yeah. He's off the court. His off the court antics are just too much. That's a world I'm tapped into.
I like the cleaning ones.
You like those?
Yeah, where they like clean like an old clock or something. What
Those
they
aren't
do-
bad. Yeah,
what they
Odd
do to the
Tinkering
metal-
is a good one.
What they do to metal is shocking.
Yeah. I think the account Odd Tinkering is pretty solid.
Yeah.
I've gotten it. I guess what do you even call it? Tingles? Because it's not like
That's
tingling.
ASMR, right?
Well, I've had it at-
ASMR is like it's autonomous sensory meridian response, but it's made up.
I believe you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I got it at Brooks Brothers once by this dude who was this old guy
What do you
who
do?
was fitting me for a suit, and I just did not want to leave.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was the best. I was like, I got
Surveys
I
get
got
me.
to surveys.
Doing surveys for
yeah,
people
public
get me.
I also like this dude, Chris Ramsey, who does these really difficult puzzles.
Oh yeah, he
Right.
makes
Hot.
lock boxes and shit.
Yeah, those are sick. But I
Yeah.
like it too because he doesn't look like a guy he's super good at them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He has these huge fucking hands and he's playing with these like tiny little locks. It's like watching Bert Kreischer try to like solve like a tiny Rubik's cube.
That sounds fucking sick.
Yeah. But imagine he's really
Holy
smart.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, guys, quick break to talk about our favorite ticket purchasing app. You guys know it. We know it. Everybody knows it because it's the best. It is Game Time. We love getting out to live events, whether it's a concert, a football game, comedy show. We love using Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. I use this. I say this every time, but it's fucking true. It's freaking true.
True.
It's the best.
It's so quick. You can purchase the best night of your year or life in under a minute.
Imagine that.
And the only thing it costs is money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. It only costs money and not very much.
And not much.
Just pull up your chosen event. You can turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen and browse the best local Game Time picks near you on the Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? Go buy those AC/DC tickets. Go see Gabriel Iglesias.
yeah.
He'll talk about being fluffy. It's hilarious.
Who's
Take
that?
the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code Untold, UNTOLD, for $20 off your first purchase. Get $20 off Tate McRae. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code Untold. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem code Untold, $20 off. Download Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time. All right. Raise your hand if you like saving money.
Guilty.
If you're at home not raising your hand, methinks you're a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
You went jar.
The
Rocket
start of the
money.
new year. It's the perfect time to get organized, set goals, and prioritize what matters most. For me, a top priority is my financial wellness, which means it's the most important thing. Financial wellness is the most important thing. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. See all your subscriptions in one place. Rocket Money will try to negotiate lower bills for you. They automatically scan your bills and find opportunities to save. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year. Imagine that, an extra $740 a year. That's like a next-gen console, is it not?
And then some.
Holy mackerel.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I don't know, man. I just decided to be like 90 for this ad. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/untold today. That's rocketmoney.com/untold, UNTOLD. I'm losing my mind. UNTOLD, rocketmoney.com/untold.
Just do this the whole episode.
Dude, I started playing video games again. It's ruined my life. Me and Rudy were up till like 4 a.m. playing video games. And it brings me back to PS2 days. Because we didn't have a Blockbuster like that close to us. It was a drive. But I lived in this Elm Grove, which is an area of Wheeling. And we had a Farm Fresh, a convenience store at the top of the street.
Mm-hmm.
We
And I
had
was
it
allowed
in
to walk away.
Bethlehem,
You had a
too.
Farm Fresh as well. And they had like...
Oh, they had the weird games.
They had the games that were like licensed by... Like they were the games that were not selling anywhere else.
In a GameStop.
Yeah, but still like licensed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, PS2 made games for anything that was enjoyed, even if it wasn't.
I think they stopped making games in like 2018 for PS2, which is crazy.
But they had so many games. It was just like anything that was a fad in the early 2000s
Became
was
a
made
game.
into a game.
Became a game. The first game I rented at Farm Fresh, I had my own money allowance. I went up, rented the Mr. Bean game. Do you know Mr.
Yeah,
Bean?
they made that into a game.
Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah.
It
That was
yes.
probably horrible.
It was so, look at the it's so fucking bad.
Oh God.
And like you don't even get to do Mr. Bean shit.
What was his shit again? Like being eccentric and weird.
No, he didn't speak, and he would like almost get hurt.
He was an eye guy, wasn't he? Like
He would
just
pop
make his
them. Yeah,
eyes-
he'd pop those
he would
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing like American Idol on the PS2.
Yeah, and you were like
It was
hitting
just
X to
you
impress
just press
Simon.
triangle to play like a pre-recorded "Hit Me Baby"
And
one
then
more
you
time.
just sat there and
Dude,
waited.
I'm just pressing triangle.
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything.
This is before like Rock Band, where you could, that actually had like the interface to have the microphone. You were just hitting
It
buttons.
was reverse innovation.
Yeah,
I'm just hitting a button.
trying to impress the
like this
judges.
is like less impressive than a top or jacks. And there's like games that was just like PS2 had games that were just like a ball, and you just rolled it through a desert.
I loved that game.
I was like, at what point do I just roll a ball?
Simon
the
Cowell.
anything that was a product was
made
into a
PS2
game.
game.
You could, like there would be a game developer that would make your licensed game.
Like Bop It.
There was probably a
Bop
Bop
It
It
the
PS2
game.
game.
You'd go to Farm Fresh, we'd get Red Bull, Doritos, and Big Mama House 2, the video game. I think there was like a Gatorade game.
There was a Gatorade Glacier Freeze, and it was fun. It was
Glacier
pretty,
Freeze was good.
Was there more flavored
The other
games?
ones sucked ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
'Cause, like,
I only played the Glacier Freeze one.
the lid was extra tight on Glacier Freeze, so you had to press X mad fast. Untwist it.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
the nipple top one, so it was like way better.
Yeah.
It was super refreshing. They had an I remember I went up and I rented 2 games. I rented my mom was very protective about like violence and guns. I wasn't even allowed to have like Nerf guns until like I had paintball guns later on. She let me rent the NRA game. There was an NRA shooting game.
Just guns.
And then that, and she let me get Old Navy, which was a licensed game for the store Old Navy. It was essentially Mario Party, but in an Old Navy.
I remember the Old Navy
You
game.
fold cardigans?
No, that wasn't like there was like. Do you remember in Mario Party 2, like you could like trace a face in a jackhammer, and it was like whoever got the closest. It was one of the mini games. The Old Navy one was like you had to just like the correct depth of a V-neck. You had to like pull it down. That was one, and then there was one where you had to like
electrifying.
You had all the pieces of a flag T-shirt, and you had to like drag and drop to make the flag T-shirt. The first one to make the flag. It was solid.
Yeah.
But then the NRA game, it was like the only. They advertised as like the only responsible gun game, and so it was very fucking boring.
Oh, that's
Just
horrible.
that was the whole. This was the whole fucking game.
It was target.
Target.
Practice? That's it?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
and there
just
was like
not gonna
heavy
be
emphasis on
that's
cleaning
not
the
gonna
gun.
Be successful
You had to
when
like clean the gun, and you had
Yeah.
like you get penalized for like holding it poorly.
Oh, that's so boring.
Yeah.
So many games are like that.
When GTA exists, that's just not going to work.
Well, I wasn't allowed to do GTA,
couldn't do
but my mom
GTA.
let me do State of Emergency, where you were just killing people in a mall with their own heads.
That sounds.
With their own
Worse.
heads?
It was like the best weapon in the game. You would kill them, you would rip off their head, and then kill other people with their head.
Oh my God.
But then she wouldn't let me play GTA.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, she
I'd
know
go
I'd
to
beeline
a
to the-
friend's.
towards the
I'd go
honeys.
to a friend's to play GTA.
Dude, I tried to fuck in the tutorial of GTA.
First thing I did was get a golf club and beat up a hooker.
I beat off to the title screen. Yeah, State of Emergency. You were
Remember Hot
that fat
Coffee?
cholo.
Remember?
Am I allowed to say cholo?
Is
Yeah.
that the character's name?
No, I don't. Maybe. PS2 games rocked because like they would put out incomplete dog shit, and then you just had to like work your way around it.
If it was like you just pressed triangle to watch a video.
It takes way too long to make games now. Start churning up bullshit like this and like let
Bullshit.
us guess.
Def Jams had a good game.
Yeah?
It's like
Why'd you pluralize it?
Def Jam.
Def Jam.
I think Def Jams was a good game.
Gangs of yeah. You got to I remember you got to select your girlfriend.
Oh, I don't remember that.
And like
You had to fight her?
There was like Miss like Lil Kim or whatever, and then no, you had to fight her boyfriend. And then
get her?
And then Method Man called you on a T-Mobile and was like, "How was the lay?"
No way. I remember there was who was allowed to make football games
It was
before
Boost
Madden?
Quarterback Club.
Was it just 2K?
2K, yeah, I think.
I remember you got a cell phone in that one. It would be like David Arquette would call you, be like, "Yo, fuck you." What the fuck, dude? It was like an NFL 2K David Arquette.
Yeah, the games are really vulgar
And
too.
he would call you. 2K Playmakers? Yeah, it was just David Arquette. Like you beat David Arquette's favorite team, and then he'd call you a pussy on the cell phone.
There's a lot of yeah.
Like celebs made cameos in games. Yeah, he would fucking call you up.
That's hilarious.
Yo, bitch. You beat the Bengals.
I guess you're still a bitch.
Yeah, you got a house and everything. You had to walk
I
around
don't
it.
remember this.
And you could invite David over.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I remember
He would get so pissed if you can't stand up Arquette in
All right, player, here we go.
Yeah, that shit rocked.
That's awesome.
And if you beat him, he had words to share.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I remember the Def Jam one. I remember playing the 50 Cent "Get Rich or Die Trying."
Oh
game.
yeah, that was cool too.
Yeah, you could be like Eminem and his whole crew, and you would just do very illegal shit.
90% of games were just GTA rips. Driver 3
Right.
I had. There was a
Simpsons Hit and Run.
what was the
That was
Snoop
pretty
Dogg
good.
one? You could be Snoop Dogg.
That was
Yeah.
Def Jam.
No, well, probably. I think there was another one too.
I beat Playboy Mansion.
Well, there's a Playboy Mansion game.
Yeah, you just did photo shoots with breasted women.
Were they bare
What do you
breasted?
mean you beat it?
I think so. I remember there was
I beat every level.
the games were cheat codes. Like there was one cheat code you could lock all the doors in the mansion.
What?
No,
That's creepy.
No, the cheat code removed the doors, so no one could leave. But then
Oh, it
you
was
could
just walls.
you had to earn money to like buy the doors back.
So wait, what? Wait, you fucked in this game?
You could get it was ridiculous. It was like
to end action.
It was just a ripoff of Sims.
Oh, you're fucking Christy Robinson, a gymnast. That's so sick.
Yeah, I was I think I was ranked in this game.
Dude, you were like
In the
you were
world.
fucking another young boy over like PS Live.
Yeah, playing this on
You were out fucking another underage boy.
playing Playboy Mansion
Yeah,
on
usually
Xbox Live, talking shit.
A real toxic environment.
Yeah, usually it's like platinum, iridescent, bronze. This is just inches. as your
It's you
rank.
gain a bigger dick.
Yeah.
Then you prestige back to micro.
No doubt. Like you could have like there was cheats for this on cheatplanet.com. Like to just give you like a cool bed. I'm not lying.
Really? There were cool bed cheats?
Cool bed cheats.
What are these stats?
Rooms. I actually gotta look this up.
I want to give you shit, but I started modding games,
Oh yeah, you're a loser.
and I'm a loser.
Yeah,
but
you're
it's
a loser.
so fun.
Your computer crashed because you got a new sock mod for your FIFA game.
It did not crash. It did not.
Oh, my
crash.
socks are just like Declan Rice's now.
No.
You're a gay adult.
I'm. That would be true. That
You're a
would
gay
be
adult.
true. That would be true if I didn't download the Catwoman Busty mod.
That's sick. That's sick. But gay guys love big tits.
She has a huge ass though.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And the mod came with 4 different.
The Catwoman PS2 game was
Types
one of the
of
worst games
busts.
of all time.
Oh, there's so
Do you
many
remember-
bad
there was, like,
games.
There was like a whole era of just like Playboy games, the guy game. Do you remember the guy game?
Guy Game was
They
just footage of spring break whores.
You had to answer trivia to see their titties.
It wasn't even animated. It was just videos of girls flashing.
Worst part about that one,
Didn't it get taken?
it's underage. One of the girls is 17.
Yeah, didn't that guy go to jail?
Oh.
I don't know, but the guy on the front,
Looks like sass.
that's a little Sasquatch. Yeah, but now, like, if you go to game conventions, if you're like a cool guy and go to game conventions, there will be creeps that have their PS like vintage game stands. They're selling this game for like $400. You're buying child porn.
Oh my god.
That's child
yeah.
porn.
Ooh.
That type of woman look doesn't exist anymore.
No,
the paper
no.
thin eyebrows.
Mm.
Yeah.
But like back then, like,
Gone.
oh yeah, the intro to this game is crazy because it's like a Mario Party cheerleaders co-ed. Go restart that.
It's always co-ed.
Read the words. You missed one of the words. Cheerleaders, co-eds.
Abuse. Oh Lord. They just sandwiched abuse in there with all those
Cheerleaders,
fun things.
co-eds, abuse, trivia.
Is this the guy game?
Yes, trivia, boobies, abuse.
Abuse.
A little bigger this
And
time.
I think the trivia was
For
actually
the listeners,
good.
it's like a word cloud that's starting the game. You hear this sick guitar riff, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to play this game. Cheerleaders, co-eds, what? Abuse, trivia. I think one of them's like president. Boobies, flashes, bikinis, skin, party, president.
President, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
VP and treasurer.
Outrank, outthink.
The game was just playing answering trivia questions.
Yes.
And then
to see tits.
Okay.
The guy game, Spring Break Edition.
In 2004, it was spring break every week.
Yeah, so
It
much
really
Spring
was.
Break.
It was bigger than the Oscars.
Oh, yeah. And he was kind of, it was like President. Okay, it was like the President card game, but abuse still doesn't make sense. Choose your sexy cheerleader.
And he used like or real footage.
Whoa.
What?
Oh,
Or be abused. Oh, you got to smack your buddy. Okay.
Oh, smack your buddy.
You get to smack your buddy. Smack. Hell yeah. There's nothing guys like more. Oh yeah, you had to fill up your flashometer. And then you could, I think, cash in to see titty.
Yeah, they really.
But the thing is, like, it's like, imagine like screen peeking. I earn the titties and you look. I'd be so mad because you're playing like split into fours.
Look.
Yeah.
You looked at my tits.
Yeah.
And you're hard as a rock. You're like, no, I didn't. I didn't see your. I didn't look at those tits, dude. You're really hard right now.
No, I'm looking at mine, dude.
You didn't even unlock the tits. You're looking at my part of the screen.
Oh my god! My grandma for my sister's birthday got me Charlotte's Web video game. So I couldn't like be pissed because it wasn't even my birthday.
Oh my god!
But it was so I wanted Spider-Man.
And she probably just saw that.
Charlotte's fucking Web, and I'm
she probably just saw this. Did the cover have a spider on it?
I'm like a pig collecting peppers and trying to balance a baby carriage.
You're making this shit up. Oh yeah, I can see you're confusing that. There's a big spider web on the front. That's for Spider-Man.
Not
the Charlotte's Web game.
Charlotte's Web game.
Did you were you excited? Were you like, maybe this could be good?
It was in an era where like any video game was exciting. It was
right. Getting a new video game was
like,
great.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a lot of oh my! You weren't wait. This is a baby carriage collecting peppers.
No, it was a different level.
Well, this is a baby carriage collecting peppers.
Oh yeah,
that makes sense.
I gave it a decent go.
How far'd you get?
Not far. It was just
honestly though, there was nothing more disappointing. Like the good games were like I think $50, $40, but I always held out hope because I never had $50 or $40. So I was like, all right, maybe this $13 game will be decent.
$13 game.
And I remember I got Robin Hood Defender of the Crown, and it was just chess. I was so pissed.
There was a couple games that were just chess.
Just chess. Just fucking chess.
That blows.
Yeah, then there was like just like Tetris.
Yeah. I would like that now.
Tetris rules.
It was like Pizza Hut Tetris.
Pizza
There was a couple Pizza Hut games. Pizza Hut Salad Bar had a game.
No fucking way.
There was so many games.
A lot of people like the Pepsi Man game was good. The games that Burger King put out were fantastic. But I didn't know Pizza Hut.
That was back in the time period where like if you were a successful American company, you were just like, oh yeah, we're gonna go into every industry.
That's kind of how it worked.
Like Hooters had an airline.
But like this is the way to get to kids. Like just and kids are what makes money.
For sure. The other thing that was fun about this is that like no one really knew video games when we were so young that we weren't that good. Like beating a video game felt incredible.
I still don't do it.
I've never done it.
You want to do a playthrough video of you beating Charlotte's Web?
I'm not doing Charlotte's Web. I'd rather do Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys.
You're making that up.
That is a game.
You're making that up.
Yeah.
What?
You're making up Snow White and the Seven God fucking damn it.
What is this?
Why didn't they say dwarf?
Is this a
Because it was
bootleg?
too offensive. But they made one of the characters very black-faced.
Up, I see his lips. And that's a very small picture.
This game was the absence of
What
game.
was it?
It wasn't even a game.
That's
it was
PS2?
It was just the Seven Clever Boys, which were like misfit boys.
Oh, that's
frolicking
bad.
That's bad.
That's
oh my
bad.
God.
But you didn't get to like control anything. They just frolicked and like there was singing and there was an apple that cried.
What?
Um,
I can't believe you fucking played
yeah.
this.
Oh,
This
this
looks
oh,
like
yeah.
a library computer game.
is a horrifying visual.
Oh, it's a coloring books and stuff.
This looks like some
not-
sort
yeah,
of dark
Oh yeah, you could
web
beat this.
art.
You could beat this,
not
Kyle.
playing This.
2 chickens.
Jackass. Had a
It had to
game.
load.
Dude, I remember that.
Jackass wasn't bad. You got to just like beat the shit out of Steve-O, like
Yeah.
throw him off cliffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there were a lot of games that were good, but like waiting through all the bullshit made finding those so much better.
Yeah.
Kyle, why don't you talk to the people about some good food?
Mm-hmm. I think we can all agree that food is maybe the best, at least the best, most consistent part of life, especially if it's good. And when you have the options to create whatever you want, chef crafted, delivered to your door, there is nothing better than that. I'm talking about Factor. And they're doing new things, new innovative things this year.
Mm-hmm.
They have chef-made gourmet meals, which we all know about. They're dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So convenient, so easy. And you can lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto meals based on a randomized controlled clinical trial with Factor. The keto variety results will vary depending on diet and exercise, of course. So that's not a promise, but there's 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week. So it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals or your preferences. Whether it's calorie smart, protein plus, keto, and then, maybe you're not on the dieting wave, maybe you're comfortable with your weight and you can get something a little bit tastier, but everything's tasty at Factor. So eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/KB50.
Whew, easy to remember.
KB50 off. Code KB50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. So remember, KB50 off, go now. I'm actually really excited about the Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl licks this year. I didn't realize.
Wow.
Again, this ain't the little itty bitty teeny tiny bowl. This is Super Bowl licks.
LIX.
LIX. Get in on the action at none other than DraftKings Sportsbook. It's the funnest thing that I do on any given day. My things are food and DraftKings, and then buying tickets. But DraftKings is the best. You can bet a little, you can bet a lot. Bet on your favorite team, bet on your favorite player, bet on a team you don't even care about.
Make the Super Bowl fun this year. If you're not a football fan, this is the best way to do it.
I promise you. I'm not telling you blow all your money, but have some fun at the Super Bowl. It makes the game so much more enjoyable.
I got the Birds money line plus 110 right now.
Yep. I got Saquon.
I think they blow them out.
You think the Eagles are going to blow them out?
Yes.
And you can bet on that and win money on that opinion. Scoring touchdowns is key to hoisting the Vince Lombardi trophy, and you have a shot to score big by betting on them at DraftKings Sportsbook. Like we talked about, the number one place to bet touchdowns. That's what I do. I think betting touchdowns is the perfect way to gamble. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code, this is easy, Untold, UNTOLD. That's code Untold for new customers. And get that $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings Sportsbook.
But yeah, like I would never go to Blockbuster and get like the AAAs. I don't know if they had AAA back then, but it would just be like those shitty like rental games.
And whenever there was a big movie that came out, they would make a video game of that.
Oh yeah,
that was
and a
fun.
Lego version.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding had a game.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was really fun.
That was fun.
Yeah. Mama Mia.
You had to shave the body hair from the chick, and it just kept growing back. It was like the Santa Claus growing back.
Schindler's List.
There wasn't a Schindler's List game, I don't think. Might have been. Yeah, every movie had a video game that came out with it.
Call of Duty deal.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Actually, never even seen that movie.
Like not products too. There was like a Reese's Puffs game.
Yeah.
There was
Some of them were
Trix
good.
Yogurt had a game.
Every like it was weird. A lot of like office like Staples had a game. Xerox had a game. Xerox had a game. And I think you just The Sopranos Road Respect. Mook pulled that up. That was that was that was really shitty. I don't know what PS2 playing kid is watching Sopranos.
Like, how do you make a game out of
Fuck him anyway. I got news for you, Joey. There's more than one way to shame your family.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It looks pretty
really
fucking good. His
It
head
looks-
sideways
it looks
there.
really good. Yeah. Press
But
X
it's the parts that are good or the parts you just watch.
Yeah.
Then it's like you can only
The cutscenes
make the
were
guy
the best.
jog.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Press
Modern
X
games don't have cheat
repeatedly
codes
to
anymore,
breathe
too.
heavily.
And cheat codes were the horniest thing on earth.
Hot coffee.
Hot coffee. That was just like deleting or just like glitching to see like blurry titty.
Everything
Deleting the
was
shower
horny.
in Sims just so I could see beige. Like it wasn't a titty I was seeing. It was like they didn't program nipples.
It's because you felt like you earned it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Slugfest. You could give like Ichiro tits.
Wait, could you actually? I think. Wait, yeah.
Slugfest was crazy.
Yeah.
You just like
Ichiro had the
you just
biggest tits in the game,
beat
which
the
made no
shit
sense.
Gave Ichiro big tits.
The Ichiro big tit
Give
mod.
Manny Ramirez a pussy.
Yeah. You give Mark McGuire BBL.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was.
Or just like even like they just like didn't give a shit. Like remember in Blitz when you could just they would get like you would get a reward or extra bonus points if you paralyzed.
Yeah, you could
somebody.
paralyze. You could do steroids.
Mhm.
That was so much
If you
better.
ruptured someone.
Video games got too realistic. Is the issue?
Yes.
They were so violent.
I like now. I don't want to fucking play
Lewd.
flight simulator. I want to play flight simulator. And my plane has big titties.
Right. Playing Red Dead
Big titty
Redemption-
codes should be in every single game.
Yeah, they 100%.
Every single dude.
That's why you got to get into
Tetris
modding.
blocks having big titties. Is there titty Tetris?
You got to do modding, dude. You can put boobs on anything.
That's why it exists. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's for tits.
incredible.
What are you laughing about?
Big tits.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking
Yeah.
rules.
I mean,
Yeah, we're cracking
It gets
up
them every
over
But
there.
now, like the
time.
new Madden, it's like you have to like games sold out because like now it's like you have to get 75 yards wearing all Nike. Fuck you.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
ta-
man.
should give-
I
get-
used to get so stressed out playing Red Dead 2. I had
Yo.
to like whittle a spoon
That's sick.
and I fucked it up.
You fucked up whittling a spoon.
Someone got,
and it was a
my
complete
character-
game over. You had to start over from the beginning.
I remember my character gets the character gets tuberculosis, and I was devastated. I was like,
Game over.
How am I going to deal with this? I have to deal with the fucking healthcare industry.
Dude, I paid like
it's
$100
$18.99.
for Conker's Bad Fur Day because I remember like I being really, really aroused by the flower in Conker's Bad Fur Day. She had big tits, and Doja Cat went as her for Halloween.
Are you talking about the piece of flora, the flower?
Yes. Go show me Conker's Bad Fur Day flower.
That was the really weird costume she did. I didn't see that. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, I think Doja Cat went as the flower. Look at those things.
Oh
No,
man,
this was in Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah,
Yo, he's.
like those have nipples. Oh yeah, the bee loved those titties.
They did something to him.
Yeah,
Oh, Mr. Mosquito.
that one you just
You're
flew
obje-
around and sucked
You were a
blood.
mosquito, and you were in this family's home, and your objective was to just bite and suck blood from very specific parts of the family's body.
Oh no, like what?
Just like within the inch of like on their.
Oh, you had to be
shin.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we need to bring that. We need more of that. We should do a special episode where you beat one of them. You beat your first
I'll do
video
that.
game.
Yeah. That would take so long.
You think? I think games like that you
Wow.
could beat in an afternoon.
I'll try it.
Oh man. What else we got going on? I'm real big into EDC,
what?
The
everyday
festival?
carry.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
What
these
is
dudes that match their watches to their knives.
that's swag.
wow.
It's so fucking gay, and I'm so into it.
Is it a just?
Go to the subreddit.
It's a,
It's just the boys showing what they carry in their pockets every single day. Look at that. That's sick. It's really, I don't know why, it really scratches an itch for me. Got his green blade, 2 green blades, his green flashlight. That's always their phone case because they have to take their picture with their phone.
this is so lame.
I love
This
it.
is
I mean, it's interesting, but they're not putting that all in their pockets, are they? They're just doing that for
Well,
the
they'll show like a fanny pack. They're like, what can I pack in this? These dudes love just packing.
sort by
Hmm.
most liked or top of all time. I want to see who's got the.
It's
best.
probably
This guy's trying
dudes
to
love
look cool
orange.
as
It's probably a
fuck.
dude that like there's the orange guys are like the gods in this
and then go scroll
top
back
all
up,
time.
and then go today. and
Dudes,
go
what do you mean
all-time.
love orange?
Like the orange guys are
what is
loved
it?
here.
What is orange guy?
Like they all their shit's orange.
Oh,
That's a mocking gesture.
This is the
Crusader, everyday carry.
32 normal.
Yeah, they're self-aware.
That's what mine would look like.
That's way too much money for yours.
Mhm. I believe that's $4.
Oh, this is like guns and shit.
Yeah, a lot of guys carrying a lot of guns to like their job.
Oh, an engagement ring.
Hong Kong protest every day. That's cool. I like seeing what dudes have in their pockets.
yeah, that no, it does scratch an itch. What is it? Backpack.
Backpack shorts. You
my
could use that, Kyle.
Wow.
Not good.
You
Yeah.
can pull those off.
They don't look bad.
Do you remember when Jansport put out a backpack that was just called Trans? I had it in
No.
high school.
Yeah,
before that was a thing.
Yeah, you
Look up the
did.
Jansport Trans. It was just a big logo that said Trans on the back.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That wasn't a term
Yeah, dude, I had that
back
backpack
then.
in
Oh,
high
you had the trans
school. I had
backpack.
the trans. That was my backpack, and it just said that on the back. Trans, real big.
Did it flip inside
What
out?
did that mean?
That was a cool term back then. Like it was like
Trans World Skate.
It implied like extreme racing.
It did.
There was much worse words for actual trans.
Yeah.
much. I got deep into patents
Yeah.
Yeah, not that interesting.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I was doing this day in history. I was scouring. It's just there was January 29th, January 30th were so boring, and by that I mean it's just listing accomplishments of people that are much more successful than me. But I'm just like,
Yeah, that's all the internet
lame,
is.
Lame. But today was the day that the ice cream cone machine was invented.
Chicago World's Fair? No, that was just
Same-
the ice cream cone.
Well, there's a lot of debate about who invented the ice cream cone. But I found some just weird patents, and I want you guys to try to figure out which ones of them are real and which ones I just made up.
Okay.
Easy.
Very. If you stump me, I will.
Kill yourself?
I'll kill myself on camera.
Okay, cool. So first up, we have the life expectancy timepiece.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose. So that's like a timepiece that shows how much longer you have to live.
Based
You
on-
could-
It's a watch that tells how much left
You couldn't create that in your head. That's real.
That is real. Thanks.
No, not thanks.
Yeah.
That was mean.
Um,
Rudy, no, that was mean.
This is gonna be so easy.
yeah.
Rudy's is gonna be like, I can't even.
Electric triangle.
It kills you immediately as soon as you touch it.
Okay. What about the portable burrito?
That's you.
It's a burrito on a stick.
Well, no, that would never work.
It's a burrito on a stick. I mean, I'm sure
It would have to be like deep
it
fried.
exists, but not specifically for a burrito. Oh, it's probably sold. Yeah, there's probably like a novelty food truck or restaurant.
But
that sells
Rudy
it.
only thinks about nachos and burritos.
That's something he could concoct.
Like Rudy would be holding a burrito walking down the street and being like, imagine if this was portable.
Okay, yeah, that's Rudy.
Rudy, your portable
So
burrito.
I'm kind of thinking this is a bad idea. This is bad.
Wait, which is that one real or fake?
That one's real.
No.
But yeah, we don't. This is stupid. We don't have to do this.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I thought it'd be kind of like a fun thing. we
How
all
many
do
could
together.
Rudy
I didn't
think
really-
of?
Yeah, I didn't really. Okay.
Oh my God, there's the patent.
Yeah, that one's real.
That's silly.
So anything that exists, you can look up its patent and like see their submission.
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Apparently, Uncrustables are listed under ravioli.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the phone parachute?
Oh, when you drop your phone,
It has a case in it that it deploys.
That's real.
Mini parachute.
That's real.
That's a Junda.
I got Jundad.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. I could see a Persian in the mall selling that.
There was a time.
like if you drop it from like a building.
No, it deploys incredibly quickly.
Wait, yeah, that would. Yeah, I fell for that.
It would employ all the time.
But imagine you were at a bar and you
Yeah, it would
drop
have to
your
be-
phone and it just falls gracefully.
That's big.
That would impress the chicks.
Yeah, that would be sweet. That would be sweet.
I think it would look pathetic.
The gerbil shirt.
Real.
It's a vest that has tubes on it.
I think
so
I
you can
saw the
take-
inventor go on Figure It Out with Summer Sanders.
That is real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Portable bath.
That's
It's a-
fake.
It's a bag that you put over your body, kind of like those inflatable ones.
That's
and you-
real.
And you fill it with soap.
That's
and water.
real.
That is real.
Wow.
Yep, that is real. Yeah, there's some dumbass shit in here.
No, this is interesting.
the comb over.
Like the hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have a patent?
I don't think it needs a patent.
You're smirking like you made up that. Yeah, it's fake.
That is real. Some dudes, I don't know how it's possible, but some dudes in 1975 patented the comb over, where they have like a diagram of how to comb your
That's
hair.
like fucking Ohio State trying to trademark the.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't understand that. And-
Losers.
yeah. Okay. Foreskin attachment for people that have lost their foreskin. It's a synthetic attachment that
Fake.
goes on to
Fake.
the tip of your penis.
Fake.
Yeah, that's fake. I
Yeah.
know that one.
Yeah.
Here's the comb over patent.
There it is.
Yeah.
Concealing partial baldness.
Yeah.
It's filed under.
But like that. So you have to like get approval before you do it on your own head.
Yeah. no,
That's crazy.
So what the rules of a patent are is that once you get a patent, that means no one can make money or copy your design for 20 years.
So can we just think of an invention
That's what I want to do. I
and
wanna
try to
come
get it
up-
patented?
I want to get it patent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So foam parachute, I think, is on the table.
No.
Just because the tech's not there? Yeah, I
The
get it.
tech's not. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
What
the
year
tech's
do you
not-
think this
yeah,
is?
no, yeah, it's
Kyle,
not
I'm
there.
sure you have a good invention idea.
I don't really think like that. I just make people and places up. I don't know how like things.
Wait, let's just see if we can patent like a person.
I don't know how things like come together to create another thing. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
I
get
wonder
how.
if we could patent new plastin.
You could trademark it,
Trademark, yeah.
but I don't think you could patent
We
it.
got to come up with something to
It
patent.
has to be like an invention, a
Because
physical invention.
I'll be honest with you guys. We've been talking Wikipedia a lot. That's the kind of shit that gets put in a Wikipedia.
If we want a Wikipedia page,
Patent. That'll get us there.
I have one invention that I don't think is humanly possible, but I think about it like once a month.
What is it?
It is having someone else take a piss for you
I would love that. I think about that all the time. If I could touch somebody and transfer my
and
piss,
transfer your piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you're sitting on the couch, you don't want to get up, someone else pisses
pass
for
it.
you.
Yeah, that's definitely. I don't think that's
I
possible.
think we need like witchcraft for that.
yeah,
that would not be possible.
Mm. But yeah, I
Nice.
want to make that a goal for 2025 as we get a patent on the books.
that would be cool though. Like, do you guys? My house growing up had the vacuum system in the walls, so every wall had a hole, and you could just plug a hose, and you had a vacuum.
You talking about outlets?
No,
They
like
would
tubes
vacuum
that
into
would
the
suck.
wall?
Yeah.
What?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That
So
was
my
a
room
thing?
had like a sucking hole. And wow,
Yeah,
I did not take
mhm.
advantage of that as a kid. Dude, it was dick shaped. I had a
are we looking at
robot
here?
that would I have
You have
that in my house. Every room has a hole that sucks. Oh my god.
I mean,
I fucked up.
do we patent the fuckable house?
I was thinking about you could piss in any room. You just do that. Oh my god.
You add the
I had a sucking machine in every room I went into and never once put my cock in it.
How did you not fuck it?
It was, look at it unplugged. It was perfect.
Mhm. It's like fucking the back of Neo's head.
It was perfect. Oh my God. That was funny, really. Yeah, I had that in my room. I fucked worse things than that as a boy.
I would imagine that was just
I just can't believe I
There.
never heard of that. Was that a common thing?
And then the bag was in the basement.
I've never seen that. He must
That's
have
futuristic as
money.
shit.
Yeah. But that for piss would be cool. Like in a bar. Imagine the bar just had a piss hole right. No, you probably need it private.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah.
Oh my God. I need to go home and fuck my house.
You should, yeah.
And it sucked so hard. God
But
damn.
not probably wetly.
I would probably have to build some sort of apparatus.
Oh, I spilled lube on the floor. I guess I'll vacuum it up.
I guess I'll throw it in the vat. Yeah, my
Yeah.
parents would be like, why are there... like, that was what would be the issue. Like, I would probably buy like some sort of thing that would look like lips.
Yeah.
And then it would suck it up and be in the bag and
Yeah.
clog it. I would
Your mom
break my
found the
house.
Yeah.
Who broke the fucking house? Who clogged the house with these lips? Getting walked in on fucking that, like, that's so insulting to my parents. Are you
Yeah.
fucking the home?
Yeah.
So disrespectful.
So disrespectful. Yeah.
Like the mortgage. It's just
Not even ours.
everything they've
Still the
done.
banks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that my dad and mom worked so hard to build this, and their son fucks it first night.
Yeah. Our
I cheat on my room with the dining room.
Yeah.
I get caught. I'm in a polyamorous relationship with a fucking floor plan.
It's not. I'm not serious with the foray. It's
No,
just-
it was,
don't worry,
I
it's
was
just
fucking drunk.
Yeah, I don't mean.
I was
to.
fucking drunk, and I
thought it was
fucking
you. Yeah. Yeah. No, our insurance premium went up because Nick fucked the house.
the den came on to me.
Yeah.
That's something you like. If you catch your son doing that, you don't even react. You just ignore them for the rest of their childhood. You just
Yeah.
You have to
meet them with pure apathy for the rest of their life.
like, yeah, because they have that over you. Just like, you fucked our house.
You let them like get in trouble and like do whatever they want. You just treat them with no emotions.
as long
after
as you're
that.
not home fucking the house.
That would just you're
Why did I never? Oh my! What a wasted opportunity.
you
'Cause
should
I was-
you 100% should have.
Your parents are like, I just can't believe we never found him fucking the house.
But the thing is, like, when you turn on the system, the whole house knows it's on because every hole has suction.
Mhm.
It's only the open hole that's sucking.
Oh, look at Nick. He's cleaning again at 12:30.
His room's filthy,
Yeah.
and every room smells like cum.
Yeah. He's such a good son cleaning the house at midnight.
I'm a moron. That would have been. I would have never accomplished anything in life if I had a house that could suck my cock. That's so dangerous because I went through puberty in that house.
Yeah.
And like Smart House was a thing on Disney.
Smart House didn't even have that.
No.
A house that could suck your cock.
No.
Imagine if every room could suck your cock
Yeah.
really hard.
Dexter's Laboratory
It's like-
didn't even think of that.
Mook, is there a video of it turning? Like the suction was, it would have been good. And it was like warm air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
That's if a central vac system is operable when you don't have the hose.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a place and you see central vac inlets and you want to test them out, take your keys. Take 2 metal keys,
I could have used
pull
this.
them like this.
I would have built
Open the
something to
door.
like put around the base of my
Inside,
dick
either
to
on the top
activate
or the
this.
bottom.
2 little contact.
My parents would catch me with keys around my cock, fucking the house. Oh my god.
You had, that was just teed up for you.
It's
Dude.
oh. I wonder if any of my friends ever fucked my house.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your friend's spanking the walls.
Yeah, there's like kiss marks on the fucking drywall. I get really jealous when we move, and I like resent the people that bought the house.
Oh, if you catch your
Yeah, the guy
son fucking the house, and spanking the wall, like you just
Yeah, he's like really into it. Just
you gotta just drive away
that's
or kill both of you.
you
gets
have
self-conscious
to.
if he's hitting it a little too good.
Smacking them.
Nobody would ever compare to the house though, because that's where you're the most comfortable. Like it was that.
No. Like, that would
I had a house that could suck my dick from
Dude.
age 11 to present day, and I never took advantage. Damn.
I'd be doing fucking drive-bys on that shit.
You would break into my house just to fuck it.
Yeah.
He didn't take anything. Dude, a robber that just goes and fucks your built-in vacuum unit.
Yeah, the real estate agent is selling the house when you're done. They're like, yeah, it's a great starter home, really lovely, good price, and you're not going to believe this, unfucked.
Dude, what if like
Yeah, it's a virgin.
I sell the place and like my parents sell the place and I go back to like visit. Like, hey, I grew up here. Do you mind if I like walk around? And then like they're like, yeah, it's okay, it's fine. And then they, can I use the restroom? Yeah, of course. And they're just like they hear.
They're walking on you, breathing heavily on the opening.
come out sweating.
That's crazy.
Sorry,
That
so many
just
memories.
dawned on
So
me.
that was just available.
Damn, dude. That's crazy. I wish I had a brother so I could just ask if he ever fucked the house.
You do have a dad.
Did your and the worst part is he did.
I know he did. It was his
He had
idea
a
to
fully
put
developed brain, like any man
because I think we were real ahead of the curve getting these things.
had to have been.
And my mom was like, "Will you never vacuum? We need this. It's going to change our fucking lives."
Yeah.
Because it's way less convenient than an actual vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, that's what I don't quite get. But now that I see the other applications.
Interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There was something else I wanted to bring up, but I fucking completely forget. Oh well. What do you got?
Was there a 433? There was no area code, but it was the starting zip code of Marion, Ohio, home of Warren G. Harding. Interesting guy because
Really bad president. Like lowest rank.
he had the highest approval rating while he was president. Like he was adored. He won in the landslide.
Was he the one showing his cock to guys at parties? Or was
He
that
may have been-
LBJ?
He may have been, but after he died is when it was revealed that his legacy was corruption, cheating, and lying.
All he did was hire his like homies.
He had the corruption of Nixon, the sexual deviance of Clinton without the intelligence of either.
Oh.
He was like he was like one of the most dynamic cheaters too.
No kidding.
Like he like after he fucked his mistresses, like who all looked like gourds, like they were all like
Women did, yeah.
His wife, Florence, looked like a butternut squash.
Let me see Florence.
His mistresses were even uglier.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she does. She's an award-winning squash. Like an old man farmer I could see holding her head proud of the reaping.
But Warren G, like, he loved having sex with his mistresses so much, like he had to like write them letters about it.
Like he wrote about how good
his letters were found after his death. Like, I love your poise of perfect thighs when they hold me in paradise.
Oh my God.
I love the rose your garden grows. I love when you open your eyes and mouth and arms and cradling thighs. If I had you today, I'd kiss and fondle you into my arms and hold you there until you said, Warren, oh Warren.
Oh my God.
In a benediction of blissful joy.
Jesus.
He described his mistress as like the amalgamation and embodiment of every pleasurable thought that I've ever had.
That was beautiful, though.
I know, but he did talk about his cock and code. He called it Jerry.
His last name's Harding, and he
says when Harding mentions Jerry, as in the preceding letter, in the following week, he is using a code word for his penis, and Carrie's sex organ was dubbed Mrs. Powderson.
Her pussy was called Miss Powderson.
He was getting vivid, like, and you came, a vision vividly plain, a goddess in human form, in a perfect form, clad only in flowing hair, and you were joyously received. And Jerry came and insisted on staying.
Oh, he left it in. He let it steep.
That's beyond. That's like 10th base.
That is, dude. If your
cock insists on staying,
please just a little longer.
Yeah. That's the post game press conference.
His cock being a lingerer in the pussy.
Yeah, his cock, if your cock lingers, that's so much worse than
your
cheating.
welcome.
Oh, it's loitering.
Yeah, like leaving it in after. Oh,
that is the most disrespectful thing you can do.
Do you mind if I just stay a little bit longer?
Just leave it in.
Warren, please, just let me stay, just for the night.
Gotta get a late checkout.
It's so cold out.
Damn.
Yeah, he was like talking like, wouldn't you like to get sopping wet out on Superior, not the lake, for the joy of fevered fondling and melting kisses? Like he's
really good at writing.
Yeah, like the fucking tissue in his cock had to be so hard.
Oh my God, you're right. I didn't even think about his cock tissue.
Mm-hmm. How good? Yeah.
That was one. Yeah, I don't know why.
The fibers in his dick.
Each tissue had to have been harder than the last.
Oh my God.
On the Mohs scale.
That's all I had. His tissue.
Oh, dude, his
blood
cock
vessel,
tissue. His blood vessel's like the Mississippi River.
I was reading about Roald Dahl, the writer of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, BFG,
Peach,
James and Giant Peach. Very, very well-known man, very successful. All his works are fantastic. I was reading about he got hurt in the war, lost his vision. This is before he was famous. And the nurse that brought him back to health, like while she was nursing him back to health, he would like write about how her voice was bliss, how she's his guardian angel. He would promise he'll marry her when he's better. Loved her, fell in love with her. It was his muse for a lot of things. He got his vision back and he was like, no. As soon as he got his vision back, he's like, oh he said, I fell instantly out of love.
That's so cool.
That is so cool. Yeah. Nah, I'm going to write about a chocolate factory. Yeah. He thought he had a salt and ended up with a gloop. A damn shame. That's on the opposite side of the romance spectrum.
Big time.
The presidents in the 20s had the coolest names.
Who else?
Like that, they had a run. Warren G. Harding is I think it's just Warren Harding.
Yeah.
The G's silent. But that's a hard name. Epic name. It has war in it.
Hard.
Like that's the most. That's the most
The three most masculine things: war, hard, and ding.
And the G is masculine.
Yeah. What?
And it was like
Herbert Hoover's not a good name.
I think it kind of is.
You like Herbert Hoover?
Is lame, but Herbert Hoover is cool. It was Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that one's good.
Who else? I guess Herbert Hoover. There's some cool Woodrow Wilson.
Alfred E.
There's a lot-
Newman.
There's a lot of
He was
alliter-
no president.
There's a lot
That's
of
the Mad
alliteration
Magazine
going
boy.
on. A lot of alliteration.
Yeah, it's almost like Marvel-esque.
Yeah.
But just like prominent names.
Rutherford
Yeah.
B. Hayes is good.
That goes hard.
It's actually kind of B. Hayes. That's no, I don't like it. Ulysses S. Grant is good. I think your middle initial can be really sick if you add it.
Harry S. Truman.
That's penile.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like kind of sounds like hairy ass.
Harry ass
it
Truman.
does.
Yeah.
Lyndon B. Johnson. I think
This kinda goes,
I
yeah.
think he was showing his dick at parties, and I'm pretty
Look at his
sure it
face,
was
yeah.
massive.
You had a huge dick.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, you had a humongous dick.
That's the guy with a big dick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Face
Yeah.
like that, you have a big dick.
Yeah.
Every every owner looks like their dog. I don't know where I'm going with it. He looks like his dick. Every face looks like their dick. I've never seen a dick that doesn't match the face.
That
Humble
means
brag.
there is.
I'm out of like.
I have nothing
Thoughts.
left. I have nothing left. Man.
You got eczema, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless you guys. Send us some
Yeah.
PS2 games that we'll play, and let me know if you guys have a vacuum in your house.
Yeah.
That let me guys know if you ever fucked your house.
Yeah.
God bless.
God bless.